You ever fat finger things, guys? Because I was doing that while I was doing this run, and I was very disappointed with myself because I messed up a strategy, and I fat fingered it all. Ugh! Anyways, hey nerds. So as you can see, we are here at the next Bound Hero battle. This, of course, is Clarine and Klein. And, well, you'll be able to get some orbs. We'll talk about the banner that they have included, and then, of course, we're gonna just, you know what, let's just go through everything. I busted out some old chestnuts of mine, at least. I really love Effie, so I decided I'd bring her along. Legendary Ike, of course, because, well, why not? If we're gonna go Ike, let's go full Ike. I also brought along Air, because she's a fantastic free-to-play unit. Honestly, I'm expecting almost every free-to-play guide to have her at this point. And I also brought along Ike for certain reasons we'll get into a little bit later. Now, alright, let's just, let's try and deal with all of this without really having to deal too much about all this. I will say, with this battle, there is a lot of nonsense in there, and I found that my Legendary Ike, or at least a Legendary Ike, can actually tank the middle at least somewhat well if he has some buffs. And, you know, just be aware that, of course, along with a lot of this, there are a lot of infantry buffs, as well as some ploys going around. And some really nasty things like Distant Guard. Well, I can't really say that's nasty, but it's kind of annoying. Yeah, I didn't even notice this one actually had dull you know, God dang it, I just realized. Thoron Plus, yeah, that's a usable weapon. Thanks for letting that happen. Anyways, alright. So, for me, this is what I did with my strategy. I had to use Effie, and I had to make sure she had armored or spiked armored boots, whatever it's called. And, you know, just so she could reposition everything. Get Air out of there, and then I kind of force a confrontation between the Ikes and these two units down here, which for some reason they're all the more willing to go after, especially that Blue Tome unit for some reason wanted to go after Brave Ike, but Brave and Legendary Ike are having their fun times over there, and yes, I think oh, they don't have their... I used to have them as a pairing, like, you know, an actual support thing, but they don't have it for some reason. Gee willikers, me and everything else. Alright, I'm gonna keep moving her down there. Air is just kind of here for the occasional cleanup, as well as the heal that she has, because her C skill is just amazing. Also, Clarine's kind of a jerk. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Okay, well, now this is where I got especially annoyed with a few things, and I will say that this Red Cavalier down here actually caught me off guard the first time I went in here, because I was just like, oh, cool. You know, there's a bunch of blue units down here. We're cool. And then he shows up with Axebreaker and, you know, just kind of mean. There's also, of course, you know, Clarine, who's just over here with Windfire Bomb, by the way. So if she does heal anyone, she just buffs everyone as well. Oh, man. I really do say that at least, you know, this isn't as terrible as I can imagine for reinforcements sometimes, but it does come across pretty quick at times. Like, it does kind of hurt. But the other thing... Oh, yeah, this is what I needed to do to get cleanup, because I wanted that Red Cavalier dead to rights before he could even use his special. Thank you very much. Okay. Now we should be alright. At least, I think we will be. Okay, well... We have a red flyer and a blue flyer up here. I will say that I don't remember if this was how I did it the first time, so if anyone's kind of wondering what's going on, yeah. Oh, well, this'll work. Goodbye, Clarine! Yeah, and it's all done. Okay. You know what? I think I will move this Ike down here. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Nothing bad happened. We even got that off. Now we need to figure out how we're going to handle this big child. Well, actually, I should be able to handle that just fine if I can think about it. Like, I mean, he might get hurt a little bit, but yeah, he'll be able to handle that. Okay, good. We did it! That was not how I cleared it the first time, but I guess that just kind of says... Maybe at least it's a little bit more flexible, but all in all, not too terrible. Really, I didn't complete that one? Oh my goodness. There's still so much crap to do. This is what happens when I go away for a while, guys. Like, seriously. Anyways, alright, I have a few orbs that I kind of want to try and use. So, you know what? I'm going to use them real quick, guys. But we also need to talk about this, of course, which is the new focus banner that came out with this. And, okay. I mean, if you want to go for this banner, by all means go for it. But I will remind you that almost all of these units are relatively easy to get. 3 to 4 stars, and, well, you know, it's a cool banner. Especially if you love these guys, you could probably get a free and easy merge out of it. But I'm just saying, don't go too crazy. You do have beast units coming soon. You do have a lot of other nonsense happening, but, you know, what am I to say? Hey, look, it's a Varian. Great. I'm really happy about this. It's a Varian. Fantastic. Ugh. Ugh. Ick. Alright. Although I do like Varian. I need to actually get to 2 reds! I'm happy. I still haven't gotten a Hareed or a Gunthrower or a Fjorm, so there's always hopes for a 3 stars, right, guys? Always hope. Oh, hey, it's Athena. Yes, I know you're the Borderlands sword. I don't recall seeing you in Borderlands, though. That would be where, you know, there would be the ba-dum-psh, but there is no ba-dum-psh for me. Only sadness. It's a Seth! I'm going to bed! Screw this!